So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Come on, Alex. Step through that door. Yes. Step through that door. Dear Lord, Alex. Oh, jeez. What now? We're going through all of Alex's trauma in this chapter. Gosh, damn it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a home. Yep. Return to sender. Life is strange. Everyone needs therapy. Exactly. I mean, it's at least, like, they do tell...
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
Can't do
My
this.
God, Gabe.
Okay?
Gosh damn it.
I can't.
Subconscious Gabe, shut up.
You need to.
No.
You need
Hey,
to
Mama.
be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all.
Jeez.
Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
All right, subconscious Gabe.
I don't want this.
Jeez.
Play your part.
My part.
Oh, we gotta look at everything.
We weren't.
What?
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
That's horrible.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after God. They put me on so many meds.
Oh my gosh. They had her in 4 different... Wow.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
I was gonna say, I don't think anything
They
was gonna
used
be
to
able to
say
help
this
her.
place wasn't a prison.
That's horrible.
Or maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter to the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occur at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Jeez, it is a prison.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
That's not stupid, Alex.
Why? You clearly missed him.
Hey, okay,
And
Gabe.
I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
I'm not gonna defend her dad, but like, he's probably ashamed, as he as he should be, of what he did.
How you holding up, Shu?
No little hamster.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I know, right, Wraith? I was like, what a BS poster.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Oh, I can do that.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play
So
it during free time.
sucks.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
That would just suck. I'm assuming gross to the rules. I have no idea what the dad did. I walked in as some dude, assuming dad walked out the door. The dad just like walked out after the mom had died. Like he lost his job and they had like a fight. Him, the dad and the brother, older brother, Gabe, and he just left them and was like, "Hey, CPS, you can deal with. You can just wait for CPS to help
I
you."
remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something.
Jeez.
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first.
Way at
But I
first.
freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to
Yeah,
meet
to
the
meet parents. Yeah, I figured as much.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
That's so sad. Just checking everything else around here, making sure. Alright, here we go. Is this gonna this looks like the case that he had in we had in the apartment. Oh jeez. Oh my god. That looked like Mike Myers for a second. I was like, oh jeez.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Foster system makes me feel so sad.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
God, the amount of rejection she had to have felt.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Sure, she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken.
Wrong.
with her.
It is sad though, because with adoption, there is a lot of understandable fear of like, if you're especially if you're a first-time parent or you have kids already, like, how do you deal with someone that might have more emotional needs, but that you should never ever call someone broken or ever make them feel terrible. And if you're not ready to go through that process, you shouldn't be going through that process. Like,
Why?
it's period. Like, you have to prepare yourself
it.
that everybody's at a different stage
See
in
why?
life and different traumas, and you've got to be ready, willing to kind of embrace
Nobody
that.
picked me.
Nobody picked you.
It's a lot of trauma,
Nobody picked
right?
you.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted you.
And people
Mom
are
died,
pretty much want clean
Dad
slate
left.
only. And,
I bailed.
and like
Couldn't keep us
that's
together.
It was my job.
whether
to
right or
keep-
wrong.
You
There's no
were
judgment
11
on that. It's
years
just
old.
that's the fact of the matter. It is a difficult. I have
You were 11
family
years
that
old.
is
You were a
are
kid,
adopted,
Alex.
so I've seen
Let it go.
the trouble they've been through
Believe.
being adopted at an older
Life gets
age,
hard.
and
Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich.
it's just not an easy thing.
Make it better.
It sucks. It just sucks
Be
all
angry
around.
at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
Exactly, Mom Wife.
No one gets to tell you what you're worth.
It's also
And no one can take your
connecting
life away.
people interested in adopting with those resources, and some
not
places
sure I-
don't do a
You
good
have
job
a
of doing
gift.
that.
It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Come on, Alex. Please, no more of this. I can't deal with the trauma dump. Absolutely. I've looked through adoption resources, and there's a lot that's not there for adoption, like resource wise. Like you have to do a lot of like research on your own to connect to those resources, and it's very difficult at times. And depending on, you know, if you're an LGBTQ couple, that adds a whole nother layer of difficulty. And like, there's just, yeah, it's just wild to me how bad our adoption system is. It's really gross. And then there's also the argument, a lot of people, there are people within the like that that have been through the system, whether successfully or not, that have argued that adoption shouldn't be a thing, period. Like, in the sense of, like, you should be placed with some member of the original, like, family. They believe in that. There's very strong advocates that come from that, and it's a very complicated issue. And I'm very aware that there's a lot of different views. I don't agree to that view. I think I know family members that are glad that they were adopted and do not feel that same way. So it's just it's a very complex space that needs a lot of work, and we never focused resources on it, and it's really sad. Exactly, Mama. Well, and the big thing too is a lot of adoption, like what people don't realize, adoption is very expensive. And the fact that these agencies are allowed to charge these ridiculous amounts and things like that, and there's no help,
Out of here.
it can be very much difficult for a lot of people.
Much good at climbing.
Even adopted kids with no special are going to have needs that others do not. It's a difficult and complicated thing. Exactly. So it's really tough. Like I said, I have family that are adopted, and they've talked about their struggles with it. I know for us, if we ever Mel and I decided to adopt, it'd be a very serious conversation and make sure that we were fully prepared to make whatever child's life that we would welcome into the family, that they would be
choose not to read
fully
anything into
prepared
this.
and supported. I know, Mom, wife. I know. It's terrible.
I could almost laugh.
Safety
if it wouldn't
first.
hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Oh, geez. Yeah, this would not be fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely, right. And thank you. I mean, I know if the opportunity ever comes up, I will be very, very enthusiastic to be a parent.
Oh, no. Come on, no.
No, thank you. This would be horrifying for me. This would actually be very horrifying for me.
I can do this.
Oof.
I can do this.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Complete darkness and a ventilation. So she fell down a ventilation shaft, my wife. We got shot at in the end of the previous episode, and we fell down a ventilation shaft because we knew a secret about the company. And so we're trying to find our way out because we fell all the way down. Oh, we didn't fall all the way down at first.
That aura
So,
is
but
the only lead I've got.
so we're trying to get out of this all that we were going through was like a hallucination within our mind while we were knocked out. Yeah. It hasn't been a great time.
All right, boys, getting close.
Oh, she's reading like
average
the
for
aura
life, huh,
of the what happened
Dig
here.
so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
F you, Jed.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Oh, Jed. So, Courtney and Gabe died because the company set off a secondary explosion in the intent to kill I'm sorry, Gabe. Yeah, to kill Gabe.
Steady goes. Steady.
And because they knew information about what was going on.
Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. 1 second.
We gotta move now!
There was a secondary explosion that went off that killed Gabe. And now they were trying to cover it up, is what I meant. Sorry.
Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now!
Jeez. But yeah, it was like an accident.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
They pretty much there was a call to call off the explosion, and they didn't call off the explosion because they needed to have this secondary explosion to cover up something else. Is pretty much the sum of how Gabe died, because we were out here in this area trying to save what's his name, the kid that ran out here and used to play around in the mountains. Sorry. What?
Dad.
Wait a second, what? No.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit. So not only did Jed kill our dad, so it was not by happenstance that Gabe came to Haven Springs. He must have known more information than he was giving. So apparently their dad worked for the company. Yeah, I highly recommend you all watch like some of the previous episodes. Like the story has been really interesting in how it's been unfolding. If you want, I'm a little behind on like chapter 3, but like I think we're up to like 8 or so episodes at least, at the very minimum. But it's been a really interesting story. So yeah, like right now, pretty much what we found out is that they did this explosion like the one that killed Gabe, to cover up, I think what happened here. Like, I think that's what it was. I know, it sucks. I'm sorry, Mom.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, shut up,
it's a
Diane.
flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition.
Diane and Jen, go to hell.
100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership
I don't think
has
so,
been
Wraith.
so successful.
I think they don't know where she's at yet.
It's my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Diane works for the company. She's been trying to cover up this shit.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Come on, Alex. Step through that door. Yes. Step through that door.
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Ryan.
Alex, you're
Steph. They better not get killed. I swear. My two lovers.
Do you need help?
Oh, shut up, Diane.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex.
Oh,
what's going on?
Jed. I'm not gonna say fuck you.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Damn. Oh, shit. The tea's being spilled. Let's go.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money.
He is a tree
They'll
trunk.
do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Jed! Oh, Jed!